Okay, back for day 3. Today is going to be the rescue mission and try and get that pinball machine. So I did look on YouTube to see about how to take these apart. So we'll see if I can get this out of here. So there it is. Probably have to get some cleaner to, I imagine it has a smell to it from all the ammonia from the cats. So here it is. It's a high hand pinball machine. And you can see the outside from the ammonia and cat urine. It's starting to rust. But I did look on the inside. The inside looks non-corroded. So that's a good sign. And it's very good. I have the keys here to take the back off. So apparently the best way to move these things is to take the top off. And since I do have the keys here, I'll be able to take that off and hopefully carry it out, remove the legs. So we'll see if we can do it. Okay, I'm back home. I was able to get the pinball machine apart, and just my wife and I were able to take it apart and bring it through the house. It was a challenge. We were stepping on probably a foot of garbage on the floor. So we tripped a couple times, but luckily we didn't break anything or break ourselves. So got it home. The electronics inside look pretty good. They don't look like they're corroded from the ammonia, just from age. So the connections look pretty good. I have some deoxant that I use for my stereo equipment. I'll spray some of that on the electronics to see if that'll get to go. Let's see. So this is what it looks like. Obviously, it is going to have a smell, but I did some research. There's some cleaners you can use specifically for cat ammonia smells that you can put on wood to neutralize that odor. So I have to try that. I'll probably end up keeping this piece. If it does not work, I'll get an estimate on repair. And if it's pretty reasonable, I think I might just have this get fixed up. Looks like these restored sell for around $1,000. So if it only costs $400 or $500 to get it up and going in nice condition, it's worth it. So, this will be this part of the video. It's going to be obviously a while before I get it all fixed up and running, restored if it needs to be. By chance, if I'm able to get it cleaned up and it does work right off the bat, I'll go ahead and show you guys that. But for now, I don't expect it to work. So if it does, that's going to be a complete bonus. Okay, this is the part 3 of the pinball find. You can see the electronics look in pretty good condition. Fortunately, the cat urine and stuff didn't totally deteriorate the electronics in here. But it does need service. It does actually power on. And there still is an odor. So I haven't bought the deodorizer yet for the wood. I just tried at-home remedies. It cut down probably half the smell, but still does have an odor. So I did plug it in and power it on. And unfortunately, the ball got stuck in here and it won't eject. So I might mess with that. It might just be, I'll spray some deoxant on that component there. It might just be frozen and I might be able to pop that ball up. But the power switch is down here. So you can see the playing field also did light up until the ball got stuck in there. So I'll turn it off before it does some damage to it. But yeah, I'll mess around with this, see if I can fix it myself. If not, I'll take it in to get a service on it. So again, it looks like it does partially work. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time. Well, this is what the internals look like. Actually, pretty good. You don't see any rust in here at all. I've never taken one of these apart before. It was a real pain to get the glass off. I had to take a razor blade to go in between here, and it was full of cat hair and insects and everything else. So I took a razor blade, went in between the crease here, and blew it out. And I used a rubber mallet to kind of tap to kind of loosen it up, and it actually slid out. So I'm gonna deox some of these mechanized parts and see what that does, and we'll see how it goes. Okay, got her back together. Like I said, I sprayed everything down with deoxant, and everything powers on. So you can see how it's all lit up. The ball ejected and the score reset to 0. The only problem I see is the ball number did not go back to 1. So that's going to be an issue there. So we'll see how it goes here. So I'm just going to do it for that. It's kind of hard to do this with one hand, but there we go. So I guess we have ball and play 2, but this one didn't change. I'm not sure what that means. But yeah, it seems to be working, so I'm really happy. It did not get go in the hole there, so that's where it got stuck last time. So that might still be an issue. But it looks like, for the time being, it looks to be mostly working. So, again, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time.